Welcome to She Lives and Loves, a podcast for women who are ready to fall head over heels in love with themselves and life. I'm Karen Monaco. I'm a conscious life creatrix and poet. And in this episode, I am guiding you in a full moon meditation. In this meditation, you will take a walk in the moonlight to meet the goddess of love. You are welcome to practice this at any time, but it will be especially potent during a full moon or even the day before the full moon or after it. If you're curious when the next full moon is, go ahead and check down in the show notes where I've listed the next 6 dates. All of my meditations are designed to help you connect with your inner wisdom and receive intuitive guidance on your self-love path. I do recommend having a journal close by or starting a note in your phone so that you can reflect and remember the downloads that you receive. And if you want to journey deeper with me, stay tuned until the end of the podcast because I'm sharing the newest way to work with me. But now let's go ahead and take a walk under the full moon. Take a moment to get comfortable. If sitting upright feels awkward or makes you feel achy in the low back and hips, feel free to sit in a chair. Support yourself by leaning back against a wall, or maybe just lay down. Whatever is right for you is right. Once you're comfortable, let's just go ahead and breathe it out for a bit. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And keep that breath going slow and steady. Breathing in, breathing out. Let the tension, stress, frustration, those little annoyances from the day go. Let it all go. Breathe in. Breathe out. And continue to really sink into the breath, filling your belly up and releasing out. With the body relaxed, start to bring your awareness to your belly, the seat of your feminine wisdom. Once again, inhaling, filling the belly all the way up, and exhale. I'm going to begin counting down from 10 to 1. And each time I count down, let the body relax just a little bit more. Surrendering to this time and place, becoming fully present. Starting now at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Halfway there, continue to let it all go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. and exhale. You now find yourself on a beautiful forest path. The path is covered in soft sand, and it winds and weaves through lush trees. Breathe into the orchestra of crickets chirping and the soft glow of fireflies dancing. Listen to the leaves rustling in the cool breeze of night. Feel the light of the full moon majestically hanging in the sky above you. Breathe in, breathe out. A few feet in front of you, a pure white dove lands and looks over her shoulder at you. She starts to fly slowly forward. And compelled by her beauty, you follow, walking along the path, one foot in front of the other. She leads you deep into the forest, along a path that just seems to light up underneath your feet. This pure white dove sings and coos in response to the songs of nearby owls, frogs, and cicadas. You follow her until she leads you into a clearing. In this clearing, there is a large, worn stone with a top so smooth, it looks like it would be the most comfortable seat. The full moon shines down, making the stone glisten and sparkle. The pure white dove lands on the stone, and you go to sit next to her. Once seated and comfortable, she shapeshifts into the goddess of love. You take in the goddess's knowing, warm smile and eyes that look like they are lit from within. You breathe in the faint scent of roses that emanates from her warm skin. And you feel her frequency of unconditional love. The goddess speaks. Full moon blessings, beloved. Thank you for joining me tonight. I want to reward your presence with a present. May I? You nod. She takes your hands into hers and gazes into your eyes. Breathe in deeply, noticing any sensations that arise within your body. You might feel heat. You might feel the chills. Your body might start to tingle or vibrate. The goddess of love supports you in opening your heart fully to receive the beauty and unconditional love that she holds. With your heart open, she beams a transmission directly into your heart space now. She shares what it's time for you to let go of. Listen to whatever she expresses and accept any feelings that it might bring up for you. She acknowledges that letting go is not always easy. But when you let go, something is offered in its place. What is it that she offers to you now? There is a gift waiting for you to be open to receiving. Breathe into the blessing that she shares. And breathe out anything that blocks your receiving of it. You can now connect with any final messages, tokens, or gifts that she offers you. When her transmission is finished, she wraps you in her arms, signaling it's time to say goodbye. In a heartbeat, she shapeshifts back into a pure white dove and flies away. You begin the journey back down the path lit by the full moon, and you see the dove fly across the glow of the night moon. As you journey down the path, deepen your breath. Walking and letting the sounds of the forest begin to fade away. The trees disappear. Breathing in Breathing out, you arrive back to this time, space, and reality. You can invite movement into your body, rubbing your thumbs across the other 4 fingers, rocking the head slightly side to side, and allowing the eyes to flutter open. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this meditation. Please take a moment to note down the transmission from the Goddess of Love. If you would like to journey deeper into this work, join me for my newest offering, a moon mat reading. This oracle reading is a form of divination that supports you on your self-love journey. You and I go over where you are currently on your path, what blocks and obstacles you're facing, and what strengths you embody that it's time to call upon so that you can move forward. And we do all of this using the 13 faces of the goddess. And if you don't know what the 13 faces are, please don't worry. I tell you everything that you need to know in your reading. Recently, my client Lucy had a moon mat reading, and this is what she had to say. I had a moon mat reading with Karen, and it feels like I just spent tea time with a wise and loving ally or ancestor of mine. Her guidance was so rich, precise, and generous. I genuinely recommend treating yourself to her aligned guidance and soul-nourishing reading. Her devoted service is such a gift. And if you are really hearing the call right now, you can schedule your moon mat reading with me using the link down in the show notes. I truly look forward to seeing you in session, and I look forward to seeing you next week when episode 4 of the podcast is released. Until then, I am sending you full moon blessings, and I bow so deeply to your journey, my beloved. Have a great week.